What's up, gamers? It's your boy. And the first game of the NFL season has already popped off. Atlanta Falcons versus Eagles. My goodness, man. I got so many thoughts. I'm going to be all over the place, so just bear with your boy right here. I got the Carolina Panthers. I'm going up against the Tennessee Titans, man. Hopefully you guys enjoy the gameplay. If I have enough time after I go on my soliloquy about the first game of the 2018 NFL season, then I'll talk about the game. But yeah, man, Falcons versus Eagles game one. First of all, the referees got way too involved. Referees need to calm down, man, with all them flags, man. Too many flags. I mean, I almost fell asleep during the game, man. I really did. Like around the second to third quarter, man. I mean, my eyes were shutting. I'm like, oh man, I got to keep up. You know what I mean? But so I had to go get a couple soda to stay up. But but it's all good, man. Referees way too involved. Jay Ajayi ran the ball beautifully. I mean, he did an outstanding job. 2 touchdowns. I have him in one of my fantasy football leagues. If you have him in your fantasy football league, I'm sure you enjoying what he has done. I mean, I didn't expect him to get 2 touchdowns, even though I did hear what Rodney Harrison said about them running the ball a bunch of times versus Atlanta in the playoff game last year. So after he said that, I was kind of hoping that they did run the ball a lot. Even though at first Jay Ajayi wasn't really getting any touches, it was Darren Sproles. And I believe Clemens got a couple touches here and there, but it seemed like Sproles was going to get a bulk of the running work for some reason. But well, I don't know what happened. I don't know. I guess they needed to change the pace or something. But they went to Jay Ajayi, and it worked out beautifully, man. The 2 touchdowns, I think 15 carries. Carries count in my league. My league is like 0.5 per carry, so I'll take all that, man. He ended up getting 31 points from me in my personal league. At any rate, Devonta Freeman did not do good. I guess he had a knee problem. They kept going to Tevin Coleman a bunch. That bothered me a little bit because I had Devonta Freeman in 2 leagues. So I was like, man, come on, Freeman, get it in the game. I'm not sure what was going on. But when he got in the game, he kept running backwards. He kept bouncing back instead of going forward. I know he's one of those running backs that can, that uses his speed, and quickness to do what he got to do, man. But north-south, brother. North-south. Run north-south, man. My good. Even though Tevin Coleman did pretty good. He even scored a touchdown. So if you got Tevin Coleman and you don't know that he scored, there you go. He did score this game. Matt Ryan, man. Oh, my gosh. I like Matt Ryan. I never loved Matt Ryan. I know he got MVP a couple years ago. He was always hard for me to get as a starter in my fantasy football league. If I did, I probably got him in like round 10 or 11. After I got all my running backs and wide receivers and a tight end. He's a hard start for me. He's one of the weariest players that I've seen in the NFL. That last pass, man, to Julio Jones, you got to put that ball in a place where he could catch it and land on 2 feet. When Julio Jones caught the ball, he was going out of bounds. He had no choice but to go out of bounds. Like, Matt Ryan, what are you doing? I'm not rooting for the Falcons. I'm not rooting for the Eagles. I'm a 49ers fan. And it's not even about fantasy. It's just principle. Like I said, I started him in the flex. My boy got a league where you can start quarterbacks in the flex. So I got him in the flex because he was the best option. When I drafted him, I didn't. When I said Matt Ryan, as my next pick, I didn't say it with my chest. I was like, Matt Ryan. I just let it go after that. He got to just throw that better. He got to throw that ball a little bit better, especially towards the end, man. That's game on the line, man. Put Julio Jones in a position to make a play, man. If you get it picked off, you get it picked off. If Darby bats it down, he bats it down, but put him in a position where he can catch the ball, land on 2 feet, and score. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. I don't know why. Maybe he was just under some duress. Maybe I got to look at the play again. I don't know. Julio Jones had a phenomenal game, man. He did pretty good, man. I think he had like 9 or 10 catches for 100-something yards. Don't quote me on that, but outstanding game by him. If you had him in fantasy football, I'm sure you were enjoying that. Let me see. What else can I take? A defensive game, right from the rip. Nick Foles got a catch again. I heard once the coach called the play, Nick Foles looked at the Coach Doug Freeman like really, man? Like, really, you really going to run this play again? And he ended up catching it, though. You know what I mean? He didn't look like a wide receiver when he caught it. It looked like he kind of looked like a street baller a little bit. Like that kid that didn't think the ball was coming to him, but all of a sudden it's in his hands. That's kind of what he looked like when he caught the ball, but he did catch it though, man. And thankfully for the Eagles, he didn't get hurt. He didn't have a bad game. He threw the ball to Nelson Aguilar quite a bit, especially in the first half, and I kind of thought maybe. Oh man, check out this play right here, y'all. It's your boy. Looking good, Billy Ray. We ended up scoring right there, man, taking that lead with 23 seconds left to go in the game. But yeah, the way he was throwing the ball to Nelson Aguilar, in the beginning of the game, I thought he had a bunch of fancy football points, man. But I didn't draft Nelson Aguilar in any league. But when I looked at my boy who had him, I mean, he barely did anything. I was like, oh snap. I mean, but yeah, man, shout out to both teams, man. It started off, the game was a little very defensive. It got a little boring for a second, but it actually ended up being an exciting game towards the end. As far as the game being on the line, 0 seconds left to go in the game, somebody got to make a play. I mean, that's kind of what you hope for, in every game practically, if it's not your team playing. So you just want, you want the game to go like that, man. Not bad for fantasy football wise. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my take on this game. I will try to talk about the game Sunday. If you guys got any questions, let me know in the comment section. I'll try to answer them in the comment section or in the next video. I do got some NBA 2K gameplay coming up soon. Hopefully you guys like that. If I got some interesting things to say about that game or about my process of trying to get play my first game or complete my first game. We'll get to that. When we get to that. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you desire. The links for that in the description. It's at Launchpad1412 on both of those. Subscribe if you're new. We're going to have plenty of gameplay on the NBA 2K and the Madden. I'm going to try to get out as much as I can, as much gameplay as I can, but it's going to be difficult some days because of my real life schedule. But just try to bear with your boy.